Okay, so today I am going to get my MRI done, and many of you have watched my story and heard about everything that's going on. So today I need to have my MRI of my brain and spinal cord. They're watching a spinal cord tumor at C7. So I'm going to go in, I'll have about an hour MRI done, and then they will give me my results whether or not I'm going to need to have the tumor removed. If I do, then I'll go in for surgery, and if I don't, then I will wait 6 more months and have a repeat scan. So, okay? They're getting concerned about the tumor that's at C7. It's causing some like numbness in my fingers and things, and it's getting kind of large. So I'll find out if I need to have surgery after my neurosurgeon takes a look at the scan. So I just got done my test. It took about 35 minutes, I'd say, wouldn't you say? It was like 35 minutes?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And so they did the test with and without contrast. So that means they took images before they injected a dye, and then they injected a dye, and then they took the same images with this contrast. And I had to have an IV, so I had to get stuck 6 times. So I'll show you. They stuck me here 3 times, and then they stuck me here, and then I got stuck twice here, and then the one time here my vein popped and the dye leaked under my skin, so now it all hurts like all over here, but it's going away now. And so they're going to overnight the disc to my surgeon, and hopefully I'll find out in the next couple days if I have to have surgery. Okay, I'm going to go to work now. I was so pissed too because my phone was ringing last night at 9:30 at night, and I was like, it wasn't anybody's ringtone here, you know, so I'm like, oh, whatever, it's probably somebody stupid. So I didn't answer, and it was the neurosurgeon. I guess he had just gotten like done or out of surgery, you know, and he called me late. So he said that the tumor is actually, it's at C6, that from 2 years ago, it's grown substantially. It's grown like 2 centimeters. So I think he said it's at a 7 now, but it hasn't grown in a year. So from last scan, it hasn't changed at all. Like when I was in his office before, he was really leaning towards wanting to operate on it, and he still sounds that way. But he said, I mean, ultimately, of course, it's my decision, and he would be willing to wait a year if I want to rescan in a year, or he said for me to come in and make an appointment and we'll discuss in greater detail the pros and cons of it all.
What are you gonna do?
I don't think I'm gonna have surgery right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna wait. I would be able to tell if I was becoming more symptomatic. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What are we gonna do with you?
Put me in the dumpster.
Never. That's terrible.
I'm not putting you in the dumpster.